Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Bug Fables. Here we are again in the game. Maybe we'll get to play some tonight. Who knows? Who knows what can happen tonight? Anyway, welcome everyone. Hello EG. Welcome to the stream. Hello Garvin Bopper. Welcome. You've refreshed YouTube, that's probably wise. There we go. Alrighty. I don't know what we're going to do in this game. I think we're going to try to continue the main quest. What is this? Interesting. We need that, but we don't have enough berries. We gotta just get to the harbor. To the harbor. Oh wait, we'll look for berries and these, I guess. Rin, guess what? Blue bus can transform into a blue boat when needed. Interesting. A blue boat. Does it ever change colors, or is it always blue? Is it always blue with every transformation it makes? Can it be like camouflage if it needs to hide? Always blue, obviously. I figured. No camouflage for the blue bus. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. I am not on time. You're right about that, Token Bat. But I'm not late. That's what's epic. I make up for being late all week by being early tonight. I could be late 1,000 times, but I only have to be early once. That's how it works. It's epic. Anyway. Let's take the old submarine back out on Redeem Grug. We should add Grug sound, maybe. Oh! You can hide the menu. I did not know that. Alrighty, well we're not going over there. Let's be honest. We're going over here. To the tire. The rubber jail. The rubber fortress or whatever it's called. The rubber prison, that's it. I love Blue Bus so much. I saw Raccoon driving the bus a month ago. Wow. Therefore, your reasoning is invalid. Should have been a bat riding the bus. I suppose a bat could drive a bus. Not today. Right. We gotta do it this way. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. Can I turn those? I don't think I can turn those into that. Alright, well, time to kill this guy. Because that's what's needed in this game. Straight up. It is very chill tonight. Not a very, very quiet night. Because I'm early. 9 p.m. you watch it. Everybody comes. Turn down the AC. Why does he have 3 moves? That's insane. Let's not put you in the front. You used to have 3. You used to have 3. Yeah, I want you in the front. You have the most health. You also do the most damage usually. There we go. Alright, just attack. You got 3 moves. Might as well use one of them on attack. Alright, only 1 damage. You go ahead. You know what? You're gonna do fly drop. Keep pressing the shown button and then press the button shown, right? Seven. There we go. Alright, you are also going to do one of these. Do Frigid Coffin. Alright. Now tackle it. Or spy it, I guess. Bing, bing, bing. Only 15, okay. Wow. Kaboo doesn't do a move now. Great, okay. I guess you attack? He has one defense, hang on. Ignoring one, yep. Beautiful. Destroy it. Alright, Kaboo. We already defeated it, wow. Oh boy, level up, exactly what we needed. Literally the perfect thing. Man, what do we do? I know it's not health. I mean, that's 1 point. That's just not high. Like, is 1 point that much of a difference? I think I'd rather have that, because that's +3. That's +3 as well. I don't have as many bad medals. I think we're gonna go for toilet paper. Toilet paper's always a wise move. Alright, what do we got here? Explorers and visitors do not lose your permit. I hope I got a permit, right? I did not get a permit. I thought defeating that guy would give me a permit. Does this make an ice cube? No. Huh. So this map shows something. At the Renaissance, in the past 1.3 years you've known me. Have you seen an IRL blue bus at all? And if so, did you remind me of... If I saw one, it would absolutely make me think of you. I don't see buses in general that often. I can't recall a specific blue bus. But it 100% would have made me think of you. The prison gates are all controlled by the gray switches. Yep. Guess we gotta kill this guy. Oh, of course, there's 2 of them. Can't make it easy on me, can you? Only 1 damage. Alright. Do frigid coffin on this guy. I drive in a blue van to school, or someone else drives it, not me. A blue van. You know, I don't see as many cars like colored as I used to. Alright, you know what? Give your turn to Kaboo. Kaboo's just gonna be stronger no matter what, even on 2 moves. Oh, of course, you do that the slowest you possibly could throw it. Oh man, is it 9 o'clock already? No, it's not. I just started early tonight. I felt like I wanted to start early tonight. I could start early. Usually when I can start early, I do start early. That's just how it is most of the time. Right, Kaboo has the thing on him where if he gets hit, people get mad. Okay, just yeah, take out the one in the front. Of course, Kaboo, of course. Alright. Hit that. Alright, leaf. So we have Ice Rain 11. Creates a rain of icicles capable of damaging all enemies with a chance to freeze them. You know what? I'd almost try it, but I don't think we will. We will do a damage if we have one. It's cheap. Do we have any cheap? What's cleanse? Nah. Just do damage. Well, I was going to start my own super top secret project, but I guess this can wait. Oh, no worries, quality. You can go do whatever you need to do. Stream's not like a priority or anything. I emailed DC, but they haven't gotten back to me yet. What did you email them? What was so concerning to you that you had to let them know? Did they use the wrong shade of black for Batman's scowl? No, this is where I want to be. Can't miss this. Thank you very much, quality. Means a lot. We're actually going to get done with this game. We're going to try to move through it. We've delayed it for multiple streams now. We are going to add... Oh, he told us a few streams ago to add him when we come to the boss here. So I have to do that. If he's... Oh, if he's not here. Now this is where I want to be. Can't miss this. Write stuff from a comic. I want to use a bat to symbolize character, but I don't know if putting a bat on the chest is okay. Your poll got deleted. All right, we cheated that. Let's see. Did that unlock any new possibilities over here? Probably not. Nope, it's still locked. Gosh, I just don't know. Maybe it's over here. No, it just screen doesn't move when you go over there. I mean, I don't think it does. Whoops. That was not optimal. Oh, look, all the way back here. Okay. We checked over here on this side. Nothing over there. I genuinely don't know what to do here for this puzzle. This is a doozy. Mailman. Oh wait, I forgot. Keep doing this wrong. I can do this. Then I can get in here. Open that. Like, what good does that do? If I do this, that don't work. Yeah, you can't, like, throw the boomerang in here and then... No, you can hold it there. Still doesn't close it. Gotta be a better angle here. Nah, I still don't hit it. Like, I can close that. Then now I'm locked in here. Gotta have a key card. What move am I forgetting? Only authorized ant personnel allowed. Please provide ID. Explorer's permit? Of course. Of course I had the thing the whole time. I took a bet that I passed a good friend test by saying hello. I had that. That was not even something that I thought would be needed here. Like, that's not a permit. That's just a little flag, or not flag. It's like a little thing. I don't know. That did not. I don't think that was explained. That was not obvious. I have not used this once through the whole playthrough. Alright, well, that wind is gonna blow us. Because, you know, the wind must have been the wind. Oh, it's a bad guy. What's on the rock here? Then what's over here? What does that do? I don't know. Why am I asking myself? I don't know what it does. Alright, we got the key. There we go. Let's jump on this. Or no, where does the wind go? Okay, we can't go there. What is jumping on that takes me nowhere. Lets me get up here. Is that the point? Oh, it takes me all the way back here. Those cages look like the ones in the Mario movie. You know what they do? What is it with bad guys having big, ominous cages hanging from the ceiling? If I ever become a bad guy, I want to hang those from the ceiling and put my prisoners in them. You're not going in a normal cell. You're going in a little floaty cage. Oh, look, an ant is in the prison cell. Who are you? Oh, you're a bad guy. It's the bad guys. You know, the DreamWorks movie. Alright, let's see what else is going on here. Alright, another key is needed. Looks like we can get up here. No, is there water dripping? I don't know if that can be used. Another one of these guys. Oh, a flower. What are you doing in here, flower? Suspicious. Alright. Welcome back, Garfinbopper. 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 Cafeteria, Giant's Lair Bridge. That's what I want. I want a cafeteria, then have a Giant's Lair. Alright, well, let's go in here. Of course. We got the prisoners to deal with. Cage from We Are Robin, 2015, except circular. You're just making stuff up just to connect it to Batman. Like how can I make this about Batman? It's constantly going through your head. You need to go back to ancient times when you called me Garfinhopper. Okay, Garfinhopper. Hold on, let me get that exact issue. He's gonna pull out the exact. Hang on, let me get the exact book here. I just so happen to have the book in my hand as we speak. The exact one in question regarding cages floating on the ceiling. Totally common subject we talk about all the time. Floating cages. Alright, you know what? We're gonna try Ice Rain. What does Ice Rain do? I'm so curious. Press A when the cursor is at the right spot. Okay. So that's Ice Rain. Renaissance, I am late because the guitarist doesn't concern themselves with practicing on time when they are supposed to. I see. That's what you order at a drink sometimes, an icy. Just got an email from Nintendo. Gonna go see what that is. I'm expecting one from Nintendo sometime about ordering Switch 2, pre-ordering. So it'd be epic if that was the email. I somehow doubt it, but you never know. Where'd it go? I just saw the notification. There it is. Nope, just the Nintendo Switch Online letter. Advertising Nintendo Music, special offers, profile photos, just some games. Aw, man. Oh well. I just hope the price doesn't raise before I can get one. I really don't think the price is gonna raise. If it was going to raise, they would have already done it. Welcome to the stream, Lazy Kirby. Welcome, Carlin. Just in case I forgot to say welcome. Raise the price. Comcom would still buy it. He absolutely would. Can you make the Blue Bus emote free? I wish, Garfinbopper. But I have it as cheap as it can possibly be. I cannot set YouTube memberships any cheaper. 99 cents is as cheap as you can go. I'll call them what they are, hanging cages. You've seen them in Ninja Turtles too. I was joking about those cages in our common. The cool part is I have no money. Well, that is cool, Garb. Glad for you. That is pretty epic indeed. All right. Let's just use Heavy Strike, I guess. Why not? Quality. 10 memberships. Thank you so much, Quality. Welcome, Gamer Girl D. Welcome. I cannot pronounce that. I apologize. Welcome, Kyrie. Welcome, Polgalax. Welcome, Tutorial. Welcome, Exile. I'm gonna say that wrong as well. Welcome, Azusa. Welcome, Lazy Kirby 20 and Yeet Yeet. They all got a membership. Awesome. Who are all you people? Those are ghost viewers. Every one of those people are someone watching that doesn't chat. Man, the sound sounds good tonight. Let me be honest. Very nice sounding. You know what? I wanna spy them before they die. I wish you could select. Yeah, I wish you could do two Carlin. For anybody here who wants to, if you want to win memberships when they're gifted like that, you need to make sure that your account is eligible. So you first make sure that. I'll always let the sound take priority. If you want to make sure you can win YouTube memberships, make sure that your account has that on. You'll need to go into settings, and I don't know where exactly in settings it is, but make sure you have like I can receive memberships gifted. And then you need to make sure you're not on a brand account. You can look up what a brand account is and figure out if that is your account. It's not like a brand you're thinking of. It's more like a separate account. Yeah, the entire company would be members if it was. If Quality could choose, everybody would have memberships, I think. You know, that's probably why they don't let people select, because there would be one guy like Quality who's so generous, and he would be stuck paying for everybody's memberships all the time. This way, it kind of gives, you know, not that I'm sure Quality would be doing it, you know, unhappily, but it kind of prevents people from paying for like 100 people memberships every month. Our opinion, has the fork beam in the server died yet? No, fork is still very relevant. Yeah, you are still present until Sunday, Quality, and you can always run again. Believe you me, Quality, I would very much, you know, if you want to run, you run. You do have the toggle turned on, okay. And this is your personal account, good. You just need more luck. Yeah, that's also true. You wish Blue Bus was the most active inside joke? I mean, you could make it. You can make it the most active. A ruffian. My goodness. Oh, it had 9 damage. We were safe the whole time. Alright, I know you're not gonna do 3, but you'll get close at least. No, you did 3. Cannot believe it. I gift if I knew where it was going. I want the emojis to be. Sad that 20 isn't here. You must be very busy actually for a while. Yeah, I mean, it's the time of the year. The end of the year is usually really busy, or the end of the beginning of summer, end of spring. That's when it's busy. What's over here? Did this open? That did not open. Things will eventually calm down, though. That's how things are. All right, so I think I do this, and that door there will open. Yep. Now we're gonna kick this. Of course, now it's so close to that thing, to the guy. It's like right on top of him. Man, is he really not gonna move? Okay, he finally got us. All right. Well, go ahead. Does he have? He has 0 defense. Let's do. Let's target the first grounded enemy. I guess Ice Fall. Beautiful. Alright, let's heal. Should have done that last. Welcome, welcome to the stream. My brother kept bugging me when I tried to go watch stream. No worries, You know, stream is not like a priority by no means. I enjoy having you as always, but don't let it become something that's like an obsession. Although, you know, it's I'm quite honored if that was, but you know, have fun with your brother and stuff. Anyways, what stuff did I miss? Both in Bug Game and in Discord. And you missed a little bit, Well, you'll have to get caught up a little bit. Not too much. Stream, you haven't really missed too much in this game, to be honest with you. I haven't streamed it too much. I've been waiting for you. We waited yesterday and today since I started late the last 2 days. I just have started this. Life sometimes seems like making me hate things I love and love things I hate. I love morning, but I'm tired of getting up early. I hate summer, but it's the season with vacations. Stream is absolutely a priority. Would you have kept streaming if you never got an audience other than a few occasional people? Yeah, I mean, if you had kept showing up, Garf, I would have kept streaming. As long as just one guy just kept showing up consistently, I would have kept streaming. To be completely honest with you. If it was just a random guy here and then I never saw them again, I probably would have stopped after a few months. Because it would have been going nowhere. There would have been no point in that. Yeah, Quality got his desk finally built. He finally assembled his desk and got his computer up and running. It took him like half a year, but he did it. Can you believe it? It's unbelievable. Alright, let's see. Got a lot of danger spuds. So many danger spuds, my goodness. Alright, well, I guess we eat a leaf. That heals 4. What does this do? It's a toxic. It restores 1 HP to an ally at a price. You know what? Let's see what it does. Take it, leaf. What's it do? What's a danger spell do? Poisons you? So it's just gonna end up taking damage anyway. The entirety of your candidacy. Your McPewter. McPewter. Pewter. What's the quickest way to the Phantom Zone? No shortcuts. Wraith is totally not a trap to lure you into saying if you have favorites. If every company member was about to die, but you could save one, who would you save? Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't think I can answer that question. That's like... I'm trying to think if I save anybody else, if they would help me save somebody. Like, if they have a special skill that would save everyone else. That would be the only thing. Like, Batman, for instance. If I save Batman, and then Batman uses his Batman skill, he could probably save everybody. That's my thought process. But no, I don't really have an answer to that. Do you think the blue bus will do a wheelie this summer? Man, that'd be epic. That'd be epic. Garfield Bopper can swim. Okay. I like how we just assumed it was people falling into, like, they were drowning. I like how we just assumed that. Carla never said that they were gonna drown. They just said they were gonna die. Hello, Happy. Welcome to the stream. You were indeed crazy once. You can still be crazy again if you wish. What items do we have? Clear bomb. What's this? We'll save it. We gotta go get items. Just a bunch of potatoes. Technoblade in here. We don't even need to spy it. I mean, what do we do in this? I mean, I guess nothing? I hate doing nothing, but... Okay, I just discovered a strat. You give Leaf a potato, it'll poison him, and these guys will take it as if he got damaged and will level up their attack. They locked you in a room, a rubber room. There were not, by any chance, rats in that room, were they? Please tell me there were no rats in the room. Full of frogs. I would like, honestly, that's a peak room right there. That's a peak room. Now, every time I hear strat, I think of the guitar. The meaning of that word has been corrupted to me. Really? Oh, we'll be right back. A rubber room with rats. No. All right. Let's see. Yeah. All right, come on. Throw your little poisonous things. Oh, you killed Kaboo. Big surprise. Blue Bus Ruckus is being delayed. Aw, that's fine. As long as it makes the game better. I do hope that it gets finished this summer, though, because I will absolutely stream it. And it'll be one of the most epic games I will have ever streamed. We're in this cage, we're in the cage, we're not supposed to be in the cage. Anything up here? Alright, I guess we keep going across. No, I don't know. Can V go that far? We're obviously supposed to get up here. No, V can't go that far. It'll drop us on top of that guy. Yeah, it will be. It's gonna be so cool. I'm excited. I've tried to stay spoiler free. I feel like the Cursed Golf will be the most epic game ever streamed. I am unsubbing because all I see anymore is streams, and I was here for actual videos. I'm working on a video right now, Spike Shell, but I understand. You can turn off notifications for channel specific if you wish. Like if you wish to turn off, I believe you can, like no more notifications from my channel at all. But I am working on videos. I've been really busy lately, and streams are easier to produce. Okay, we're supposed to go over there. We are supposed to go into the cage. here we go. Question for the news. How did you become the coolest streamer on YouTube? I don't know, Garf. I guess you showed up. That's probably how it happened. Will someone fix the third floor bridge? That thing looks like it could break down at any moment. Time to go break the third floor bridge. No idea where I'm heading. But this is like a gauntlet up here. Not sure what the goal of going up here is. Second question for the news. Is Ohio your favorite or least favorite state? I mean, it's not my least favorite, but it is by no means my favorite. It's not, you know, it's not one, it's not the other. Alright, so that closed all the cells. Brandon, what's your least favorite and favorite U.S. state? I mean, I don't know. I don't want to answer that question. The jail cells. Alright, what's that do? I don't know. Why did I ask myself? Why do I ask myself what something does, and then tell myself that I don't know what it does? Got a key. Alright, there's something in here we want. Are we not? Oh, is that guy friendly? Oh, this is a friendly guy. My sentence is over in 2 days. No way I'm escaping now. Go away. He's not even gonna try to escape. Your favorite state is liquid. I like that answer. Same. Liquid, plasma, solid, GAD. GAD is my favorite form of material. Let's just be honest. GAD takes the cake. We discovered a new form. Alright, that's probably a... What is that? Like a poison something? Poison cake! GAD, every other state. GAD is my favorite state. Just gonna go ahead and break the news now, I guess. Alright. This is the order we need. Alright. So speaking of Gad, thoughts on Professor Egan in Mario Kart World? I really hope he gets added. That would be absolute peak. But I'm almost suspicious he won't be. At this point. Unless it's like they've kept characters secret. Like if they have a secret roster, and that would explain why the roster is so messed up on demos and stuff. Like the roster does not look good. Like its characters are separate. Like, you know what I mean? Like Mario Kart, like Mario in a certain costume is a different Mario than Mario in another costume. I almost think that is just something that they've done on the demo, the kiosk versions, just to hide the fact that there's a secret roster of characters you can unlock. Because if they showed the roster and they showed us characters that you can unlock, we would know that so many characters were coming because of how many random ones have already been announced. Hello Scott, welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. So I'm hoping that costumes are just going to be alts, and there is going to be a bigger roster still. The farm is growing, the goats on the farm. Man. Yeah, just attack it. You do this. Ruffians. Is this really worth poison cake? Who knows? We want poison cake. At 4 damage. That's a lot. Oh, that should have done it. Yep, here we go. Do you celebrate Independence Day? You mean 4th of July? Or is there a separate date of that? In my head, those are the same day. Those might be different, though. Now that I'm thinking about it. And I could just be wrong. Those are the same, yeah. Yeah, yes, 4th of July. I've considered doing a 4th of July stream before, but I have a lot of viewers from Canada. And I even have some people from the UK and even China. So, I don't know. I've thought about it. Just, I'm not sure I ever will. Oh wait, Renaissance in the River Prisons. You love this area? Yeah. It had some pretty good puzzles so far. I'm struggling with it, obviously. Let's hope Nintendo doesn't explode your Nintendo Switch for playing Bug Tables. It could. I mean, it's an official game on Switch, so it's not like I've modded it. They should celebrate because America is the world. Renaissance should do an Independence Day stream for every single country of each viewer who watches them. Canada Independence Day. Well, what about a country that does not have an Independence Day? Not every country was once under the control of England. Although a good majority was. Not everyone still. Okay, so we can jump up there. I need you to get away from here. I need to knock this ice block in every direction. I need you to get out of here. What? He can jump on tables. Welcome to the stream, Isaac. Video game music is not the best genre. Well, you see, video game music kind of encompasses every genre and just does them right. They're way back in the day when Rin said, I did not say that, Garth. I never did say that, and you know it. We need to heal. Alright. Well, I could have done better, but... Thank you, Garfield Bopper. Have a good night. Thank you for watching. Alright. Let's see. Why does that do that? That was so rude. The bee ain't good at nothing. It has three defense. Alright, you know what, Leaf? If you don't die, this will do it. Of course, you go after Leaf, like. Alright, well. I should have given it to the V. That was stupid of me giving it to Leaf. Would have allowed V to damage this guy. Can V survive three turns? Oh, you can't even hit him now. Okay. This cake is delicious, but not recommended. Restores 11 TP, but really don't need it. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna kill. He's gonna hurt the bee. Rin is fighting bee drill. I'm currently playing Japanese Fortnite on my Nintendo Switch. Well, that's cool, Happy. To wait for Aiden to make a typo of saying bee drill and also capitalize it and having bee drill as a joke. Yeah. Alright. Man, I don't know what to do. Nothing like restores one HP at a price. So it's like I get back up to 9 HP, but then it damages me for 2 turns. I was gonna do nothing, I guess. No point in spying it. Well, that was awesome. Literally, the game said awesome. Doesn't even have an automatic spell correction. Oh, that's not good. Autocorrect is awful as it is sometimes. It is good. Great, just noticed the B's name. Now how am I supposed to tell between B, and V? You're not. Of course it won't. Of course it won't come out of the ground. Another awesome dog. Can't believe it. V is gonna take this guy down all on herself. From impossible odds. That should have been awesome. That's awesome. Alright, V, I can't believe you did it. Unbelievable, V. Rank up. Unbelievable. That was awesome. We needed to rank up bad. You know what? I'm gonna go for more TP, I think. It's just the most useful thing. And they still got HP plus. That is cool. Alright. Let's move the ice block from Frozen over here. Anywho, wonder where ComCom is tonight. Probably busy. Hope he's alright. Always wonder. There's a hole. Something could fit here. Oh. I don't know. I don't think I have anything that's supposed to fit there. I got... What did I get up on that shelf? It was a history book. That's not what I want. He said he'd be late today. Okay, I missed that. I missed when he said that. Been a busy day. I've had a lot of, you know, my mind is no longer in the same place it was. And to be completely honest with you all, I'm always a little monotone, but tonight it's a little more real. Like having health. I'd go health personally. Like, well, health, everybody's recommended to me to avoid health in this game. Health is fun, but I consider it the worst thing when considering. Yeah, there it is. Always the guy who knows Bug Fables, so. That reminds me of how on my first RPG I always spent purely on uniquely for health. You're watching what do you normally watch stream on? What do you normally watch it on quality? Cause I watch, you know, I'll hunch over on my phone, watch things. Let's see. This is a really good game. I hope so much that I can make a video on this game. And honestly, I can see the thumbnail right now. Bug Fables is greater than Thousand Year Door. Bug Fables is greater than Paper Mario 64. You know, I can see that right now. I can see the thumbnail. But do I truly believe it? Because in some ways, I like this game more than Thousand Year Door. As far as combat goes, I think it's more fun. As far as maybe the story goes, and characters, I don't know. Mario is Mario. And I don't know. I forgot you were a 1,000 Year Door enjoyer quality until this moment. I forgot you were one of those. If a video is made on this game, my life will be complete. Well, not really, but you get one. Yeah. Just sue him for $2. How about $3? He likes 1,000 Year Door. I mean, I like 1,000 Year Door. I'll admit, I do. It's a good game. You know, when I rank them, I usually put it number 2. Give quality 2, so he gets sued. Dual quality for 2. I'm gonna sue for $2. Gotta be between 10 and 10,000. Why does it say Kappa? Kappa? What's that? Spooky O loyalty points should be between 10 and 10,000 to duel. Kappa. Koopa. I've spent years of my life stomping Kappa. What does that mean? What was that put there for? What? Kappa. Kappa. I don't know. But then again, when did I know? That's the question. When did I know? A yellow book, a history book. The dude was Kappa at Twitch. It must have been. Alright. Let's get back over on this shelf. No, I didn't want to fight the thing. I hate these things. Alright, who do we want in the front? Kaboo. Kaboo has the most health. Alright. We're gonna let you go last. You're gonna do this. Yeah, you're gonna do that. There we go. Alright, we're both the same health. Carlin has spent 43 hours. Insane, Carlin. $1,000 better confirmed. Best game of all time. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Hello, Unremarkable. Welcome to the stream. I call it soloing fiction. Rhymes with grug. Does that rhyme with grug? I would say so. Yeah, I'm not too fond of it either. Oh, to be completely honest with you, oh, I was rooting for you. I'll just be honest on that front. O has fallen to the dark side. Can't believe it. O has betrayed us. Cannot believe O would do that. Do we want to do? Ice Rain. Ice Rain is just so expensive. I think we'd rather do Ice Fall. Awesome. Now we will just target the one in the back. They're frozen. Well, the first guy was frozen for a little bit. Anyway, now. Oh man, come on. Alright. When the next president will take over. Let's see, hang on. The quality stocks are up right now. Invest before Sunday. I'm gonna disassemble your computer on one of these. You're gonna disassemble it. Yeah, there's been an election. Oh, I guess, man, you have not really been around, have you? I mean, it's been like a couple months now. Oh, it was back in December. This Sunday. The running candidates are Batman, Spiral, Wumpa. Quality was running, but quality dropped out. Oh my goodness. Yes, Professor Frankly is from the Thousand Year Door. I'm gonna replace the song with something from Origami King. One of these days, a surprise. No one will know. I'm Squidward. I'm Squidward, Squidward, Squidward. I'm Squidward, I'm Squidward. I'm Squidward, Squidward, Squidward. I'm Squidward, I'm Squidward, I'm Squidward, Squidward, Squidward. I'm Blindbeard the Pirate. Quality is Ren. Well, technically O is quality. And technically everybody here is O. So if me and quality are both O, me and quality are the same. You need 4 of the history books. Okay, well let's go find another one then. There'll be more around here, I assume. Is A equals B and B equals C, then C equals A. Yep, exactly. I'm a Canadian. Cannot believe it. I had no idea this whole time. My whole life is different now. Why did I do that? I didn't know that I could attack when I did that. You're still celebrating 4th of July. D equals something. D equals the weird D equals the weird Scandinavian way of saying bummer. Dumber. No B. There's no B. It sounds like you're saying dumb, but it's not. It's dumber. That's what D can stand for. The 4th of July. There we go. The 4th of July. That's what we're doing this year. If I stream on July 4th, we are going to be doing the 4th of July. There we go. No, there's no B in the spelling, Carlin. I actually did not connect that it was going to sound like a word that existed until after I said it. Ooh. In fact, putting D in front of most of the memes around here makes a separate word. I'm glad I didn't put it in front of lemon. Let's be honest. Glad I chose bummer and not lemon. Dorg. Yeah, I guess that's true. That one doesn't do anything. Neither does Drogue. Darrows. Oh man, I don't know what to do. I don't know what I want to do. Alright, that one has 1 health. Let's do this. There we go. Now, Ice Rain. Do I want to thaw it? Okay, if we just froze it back again. De-Denissance, Den, Do-Dus, Dying Deer, the Direct. I gotta read this in a Patrick voice. Dying Deer, the Direct, Do-Dus, De-Denissance, Den, De-Dun-Die-Day, De-Dun-Die-Day. That is De-Dun. Dee-dun-die-day. That's like that. We figured out the lyrics of the hamster song. All these years later, doobie-doo-ba-doobie-doo-da. He was saying, "Me on my way." Doobie-doo-da. Dee-dun-dun-day. Dee-dun-die-day. Doug Dables. Doug Dables. Duh. What are you streaming tonight? Doug Dables, duh. Drank, Drankly. Dresser Drankly. Did the Dinal Das the Daper Dario the Thousand Deer Door Deers Dingum. Oh my goodness. What does Squidward work? The Wusty Web. My goodness. Daperdario. 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 This is the last part of chapter 6, and there's just one more chapter. Wow, I'm getting close. Alright. I mean, there's no point in spying. We're just gonna do nothing. We don't have any good items, just danger spells. There's a bunch of poison items. We're gonna have to go and get some better items. We cannot do the final boss with this stuff. So we're just gonna do nothing. We're gonna have to leave this whole area and come back. Man, you could. Got 19. You could do tornado tiles. Finally did that. Practically never do that. This duality. So quality becomes duality. Completely changes the phrase. Duality. You know what? It's funny. Oh, you just become D. D. There are a few post-game side quests that flesh out the lore. Yeah, I want to do... Man, I'd love to 100% this game. I just don't think I have it in me, to be honest. The Big Bummer game is so soon. The Dig Dunner game. The Dig Dumber game. I was gonna say frogs with D. Other bad things. You know, it kinda does. D is such a lame letter. I would think. But out of the whole alphabet, we chose D tonight. Because A, B, and C equals A, B, and C, and D equals something, and something is everything. According to my first video, nothing is nothing, which means something is everything. Which means D is everything. Alright. What am I gonna do? That works. Again. There's no need for that sort of attitude. Alright. Stream is lagging on my end. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Fiction. Is anybody else experiencing lag? I'm barely 100% a game, so I haven't 100% this game yet. Okay. Yeah, I probably won't 100% it, but I can do side quests that if there's any specific side quests you all want me to do. What? What was that? What's all this powder? What's all that dust? So when I go in here, what was all that dust on the floor? Is that a glitch? That's a glitch. Doors. But I've seen almost everything this game has to offer. Alright. There's ants in here. I don't know if these are good guys or not. Are they good? They're good. Are the wasp traps in here? Something's blocking the door. We can't get out. Okay. Okay, we probably want to throw... Hang on. Alright, we got the whole place running again. Well, there's a big crack in the wall. Muting volume for a little bit. Alright. Those D words. The D words were pretty funny. when Minecrafter gets here, everybody just talking D words and confuse him. If, you know, if he's able to show up tonight. He said he'd be late, so I'm going to expect he's going to show up eventually. But isn't the power on? Why is it not working? Just kick it. This is valuable government. Just kick it. Valuable government. And just kicked it. Let's see what we can do to the terminal. Toggle positions in the cafeteria tables, yes. Ah. Alright. Raise them, yes. Raise. Alright. I see. Dummy. Dinecrafter. Dean Dern Dinglish. Din Derns Dinglish. What is the original phrase? Rin learns. No. The map is Rubber Prison, where a 1-1 edition. People who played before 1-1 had to memorize where they were. Goodness. I would not have liked not having a map. But I was gonna say, it does look funny. It is different for this game. It doesn't look quite the same as usual. There's something about the graphics on the map that look interesting. You're playing 1.2 if I remember correctly. Yeah, I don't know how to check that. Okay. Den Derns Dinglish. Yeah, I was wondering. Rin learns English. We need to get to the cafeteria. Whoa. Throwing. Hang on, what's on the other side of this door? Just a drop. Well, let's test it. Oh, okay. Just comes down here. So where's this at? Duality. Like, it changes it completely. Like, the phrase is completely different now. Quality, duality. You say completely different. Hang on. 1.2 was the latest update added on the 5th anniversary. I know you're playing it based on some of the middle medals you have. Okay. Yeah, I am playing on the most recent update. Still don't have what fits there. This has been a pretty good puzzle so far. I hope there's a 1.3 update or even a proper sequel one day. I think a sequel is very likely. Because this game was made, you know, by people who wanted more. Like, it was the whole point of this game is more. So I think it's very likely this game gets a sequel, or the company behind it makes a new game. Company. Ren, you should fight more enemies. 1 to level up for boss fights. I know, that's the strat you do in RPGs. Okay, we made it to this door now. Alright, we'll fight this guy. It was made by a small team, like all indie games. Yes. It's really good, though, for the beast. I've never tackled that flying guy. Alright, we're gonna put Leaf. Man, we're gonna put, yeah, we'll put Kaboo in the front. He's just best in the front. Does the most damage. Go ahead, yeah, let's attack. Funded by Kickstarter and stuff. Cool. Indie games, I want to play a lot more indie games. Like Nintendo games are great. They're the greatest, like, AAA games. AAA developer. Nintendo's just the king. But I want to play a lot more indie games. I feel like moving forward, I feel like that'd be fun. Shorter games, even, because Nintendo games, they are long. This has been a pretty long game. Hollow Knight has been very long, but I think even shorter indie games would be cool. Fighting makes me happy. I need to slow down. I'm typing here. I know the power increasing metal costs a lot of metal power and come with drawbacks, but that's because they are so broken. You can legit win boss fights in 3 turns with the right setup. That's crazy. Well, I guess after this we'll upgrade metal, I guess. Let's let you knock him out of the sky. Alright, you're gonna do... Let's do Ice Fall. Alright, that's fine. Go ahead and just spy on the little guy. Freeze him and then spy on him. Thief. Green strategizing is amazing. Are you having a bug time? Sorry, no, I'm having pretty fun. I'm having a pretty bug time, City of Ember. You know, again, I hope that Grounded is the game, or you know, I kind of hope that Grounded ends up becoming the game because it's a bug game. I think that would be cool. Themes are from chapter 3, so they're low level at this point. Okay, Drowned. We're gonna play Drowned all summer. The Dig Dumber Dame. It's surprisingly easy to replace every word with put a D in the front. Dig Dumber Dame. It's like I don't even have to really think about it. You just say it. Daboo. D. That's the characters in this game. It's only hard when the word starts with a vowel. Rin, since it's Bug Fables, you must find a bug game. Doug Dable's The Everlasting Dappling. Alright. Let's attack that one. We got one move. You know what? Do Ice Fall again. It damages both of them, so it's worth it. Awesome. Akaboo took damage. Oh no, how could we let that happen? We are quite angry now. Alright, Leaf, I hope you do 2 damage. Only 1, of course. You just couldn't bring yourself to do more damage, could you, Leaf? Alright. Hello, fellow cheese. Welcome to the stream. You eat dirt? Like bomb? I guarantee you, 1000% that's an Angry Birds reference coming from you. Not a doubt in my mind. Bug Fables team versus a human who would win. Yeah, exactly. You will be right back. I think Rain already found a bug with the dust clouds while the bug is running around. They were supposed to be near the player character, but they were like 200 pixels away. Because Leaf and V both have multi-hits and Kaboo doesn't. I give Kaboo the favorite 1 medal. Ah. Yeah, I mean, I really don't use other than Leaf's multi-hit. I don't think I ever use V's multi-hits. Yeah, it is an Angry Birds reference. I knew it. I knew it. Puddle of cheese. All right. Is this the cafeteria in here? No, this is the prison cells. Is the cafeteria on the other side of this? No, I don't think there's anything over here. I I know I need to fight these things. What does this even go to? Oh, this guy has a key. We gotta kill this guy. Unless literally every character in Bug Fables joined together to fight the human. Every single character in the entire game would be a huge swarm of bugs. If I was the human, I'd be scared. I think I would definitely get injured. I would get stung, bit, I'd get poked, pinched. You want snacks? I have, what are these called? I have some Lance's Toast Chi. Like, there's not even anything else. It's C-H-E-E. Toast Chi. I got that. I believe the map shows where the cafeteria is. If I remember correctly, it should be on the west side, second floor, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I've had a hard time deciphering the map. We're gonna leave Kaboo in the back. He's lowest on health, give him the high defense. So that means Leaf is in the front, which is fine. You're still gonna do the first hit, though. Just get rid of the one in the front. Just everybody focus on him. Oh, come on, it didn't do anything. Bummer. Alright. Why is that cheap? Oh my goodness. That's a bomb. Grug versus Aquafina Pig. Aquafina Pig. Who is Aquafina Pig? I know the actor Aquafina, named after the water bottle. But what's the pig added to it for? Yeah, we're gonna die here, which is a shame. I think we saved, but still. We gotta get the key from this guy, which is gonna be tough. Welcome back. Oh, not too much. I've been making my way through the tower. I need to go back and get items. I don't have any good items. But thanks to you and that one Friday VTuber mode stream, now I keep getting recommended small VTuber streaming. I blame it all on you, really. After you start chapter 6, which you already have, you can buy a power increasing berry from the berry salesman. And there's a town for 150 berries, and it's a permanent non-metal power upgrade. I usually give it to Leaf. Okay. Got a lot of work I gotta do. I need to upgrade stuff bad. That may be what we go and do. Of course it is. So Leaf is the only one that can really damage this guy, and he just targeted Leaf with double damage. And then, okay, well, can V make it clutch again? Let's find out. Will V get clutch once more? Of course it does 0. It does 0 again, okay. Poor V. Rin, you take in a fight. Goliath Pig or Hector Porco? Who are these characters? The pig in Angry Birds 2. Oh. Aquafina voices the pig? I know which one you're talking about. It's the one that's like the nerd pig. The one that's smart. I know which one you're talking. It's got like hair and glasses. That's Aquafina. I did not know that. Grug wins. It wasn't really even a question before. I just was curious who it was. Goliath Pig or Hector Porco? Hector Porco from Angry Birds Space, and Goliath Pig, the buff pig from Toons. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna say Goliath Pig, because that's the one with the mask, right? Yeah, let's reload the last save. Non-metal upgrades are rare, but there are a couple free ones as a reward for post-game side quests. Not that those would help with the main game. No, that's all post-game. That's a shame. Other than the one you mentioned. Alright. Let's go over this way. Gotta have the key to get in there. Look at the map. Where are we at on the map? See, I don't understand the symbols. That's the issue. I understand some of this stuff, but I don't understand the symbols. I understand that gold is where we are, though. Who's winning, Space Red or Cyber Hal? Cyber Hal. Noise Sats, did you end up listening? I never did. I mean, you know what? Tell you what. I mean, I could probably do that on stream, let you hear my reaction to it. I won't play it out loud, because who knows, it's probably copyrighted, random noises. Green means there's a key item you need to pick up. Okay. So we're gonna go back. Okay, there's a lot of key items I need to pick up. There's one in the room I'm currently in. Goodness. Do you agree that Hal is underrated? Bro is literally a boomerang. He needs more respect. Yeah. I suppose we could see more Hal. Alright. I think... What items do we have? We really don't have any good items. How many berries? We got 58 berries. Does Fiction of Granger or either of you know a good place to go and just farm berries? What's the best way to get money in this game? Is it gambling? Is it playing the card game? What's the best way to do it? Although I don't know if the green spots disappear from the map. Ah, okay. So I might have collected them already. That makes sense. Because whatever's in that bottom one, I know I got whatever that is. I explored that area so much. If you fight the Seedling King, you can access Seedling Haven, where you can fight golden seedlings. They drop tons of berries. You know what? We tried to do that last stream. We can afford buying a heal. Let's go fight the Seedling King. Because now that I have Ice Rain, and that does extra damage to plants, I hope he gets a larger... Wait, what did I do? I was looking away from chat. Oh, great, a fight. Okay. I hope he gets a larger role in Angry Birds Movie 3, and hopefully it's based off Angry Birds Space. The gravity mechanics of the planet are cool to see. I think if Angry Birds movies want to succeed, they need to be... I mean, Angry Birds 2 is fun, but it's not really based off any game. It was definitely not necessarily based off Angry Birds 2. Although Silver was in the game, and it had a reference to some of the little item cards you could use, there was no slingshot in that movie. I would have liked it to be more accurate to the game itself, I think. And I think that's what they're going to have to do. Unless they fully commit and make a really good story. Like, if they can make an excellent plot, it won't matter. But I don't think they're capable of that to the degree. My Illumination tier list is on the Discord. Oh, that's cool. If you have 48 berries, you have enough to buy all the ingredients for a Queen's Dinner, the best healing item in the game. Giving that to Venus reduces the cost of Venus Bud healing. Okay. Well, I got the berries for it. Let's try to win this, and then we'll do that. We'll leave Kaboo in the front. You still do the most damage. Oh, the boxes are toppling. Oh no. It's 0. This is gonna do 0 too. Got double shield. Yeah. We're gonna heal anyway. Of course. A bomb! That is such an awful item. I know what to do. Heavy strike. Alright, there we go. So I would make at least, yeah, I read that. You also have to do crispy, cut, and fry cycles to unlock the Queen's Dinner. Okay, I did crispy. I don't remember doing cut or fry, so we may have to go do that. They're all cooking related. Okay. I like the Angry Birds movie, although I like Angry Birds now. Is a deep IP, not going to lie. Angry Birds, I've liked Angry Birds. I've never considered it like, oh my goodness, the greatest greatest franchise on planet Earth. But I've never disliked it. To say that. I think a lot of the games are really good. And I like the movie. The first Angry Birds movie and the second one are really good. Your second favorite franchise next to Ratchet and Clank. Well, that's cool. You can buy tangy berries from Metal Island. You need to get them for free from get them for free from Golden Seedlings. Okay, you tell you what. We need to... Gosh, I don't know what to do first. Do we go and fight the Seedling King and then make the meal? Or do we go and do the whole side quest to reduce the price of Venus before we heal? Man, look at my time in the game going up. 40 hours. Every bit of that's been on stream. Pretty much. Make the meal. It will make the Seedling King fight easier, yeah. Alright. So let's go to the Metal Island then. Sent you a noise music sample on Discord. Alrighty. Metal Island. Venus also gives you a medal that makes doing nothing heal you 2 HP. Not much, but it helps a bit. That does help. And I don't want to die. Alright, we need berries. We still have the insanely expensive toys. Burly tea, spicy tea. So what was it we come here to get? You could buy tangy berries from Metal Island. Tangy berries. I don't suppose these are tangy berries. Tangy berries, alright. It's 40 berries for each. Want some? Yeah, I suppose. We gotta have them, so. Do we need just one tangy berry? I like cake and I eat cake, so Kirby and me agree. Angry Birds Season did have an amazing soundtrack. One tangy berry. Alright. Oh, wait. You just got stupid house songed. Send this to all your friends to totally stupid house song them. Alright, there we go. Enjoy. One tangy berry is enough. Just give it to Cut. After you accept his quest, Cut is in the Golden Settlement. Okay. Let's head back to... Let's go to the quest board, and then we'll accept Cut's quest, and then we will go to the Golden Settlement. Cut. I hope Cut doesn't get cut. I'm gonna go ahead and assume he has a knife. Like, he's dicing up vegetables and stuff. I don't know. Yes, I do know about the tunnel shortcut. There should be a metal song playing there. It listens to his name of Metal Island. I know, Kylan. It should, I guess. I'm just saving it everyone, because you never know. Anything can happen in this game. Winter Wonderham is my favorite season song. It's so beautiful, really captures the Christmas season. Better than the other Angry Birds Christmas events, I'd argue. I always liked the one that was the guy that sung it. Oh man, how does it go? This is the season when there is a reason to forget all your... I forget what else it says. Let's tell a story that's not so gory. Turn those slingshots into swings. I always liked that one, just because it was funny. I felt like it had good lyrics. It fit the original theme. You could have warped there. Oh. Well, I guess I don't know fiction. I guess I don't. really expected a lot of me there, understanding the mechanics of this game. I think I know what you're talking about. It's a Rin song, but Rin and Angry Birds. Yeah, it's Ringy Birds. Ringy Birds. I need to help my partner. Does anyone else know how to step? No, you're good, Fiction. You go right ahead. No worries, Fiction. Don't worry about me. Have a good night. Alright, let's look for cut. Very first one. Hilarious. I've come close to creating the ultimate dish. For this, I will require a tangy berry from the exotic golden seedling. Bring it to me, and I will show you a dish beyond insect intellect. Alright, let's accept. Alright, Golden Settlement. Angrin Birds. That's a better pun. Angrin Birds. I like Ringy Birds, but I think Angrin Birds. I don't know. It sounds more like the actual name. Because you always look for where the R is. Let's see, is this the Golden Settlement? Yes. Here we go. Let's go and get cut. Red is Ren, Chuck is Chin, Bomb is Ben, Matilda is Matildin, Stella is Stellan. Blues are Bryn, Terrence is Terran, Silver is Sylvan. I can see it. Boom, that's Ringy Birds. Very nice. You just got Stupid House songed. Send this to all your friends to totally Stupid House song them. Magnum opus. Got a tangy carpaccio. That merchant must have killed thousands of golden seedlings. That's insane. He's a murderer. Alrighty. Let's go find the other guys on the quest. Combining the tangy carpaccio and Crispy's donut to make the queen's dinner. Okay. Let's go get a donut then. I think I need to get the honey. I need to cook a honey dropling, and I need to get a... Gosh, I will have to go talk. Oh wait, what am I doing? I gotta go to Crispy. What am I even doing? We don't talk about Gert. Gert. Glazed honey and flour. You can get glazed honey by cooking a regular honey drop. Right, I figured that out. Hopefully we can buy glazed honey, or buy a honey droplet here. I don't know if we can or not. No. Well, he has them inside. Okay, well let's buy honey drop. We'll buy a bag of flour. Can you glaze the honey? Cook with one ingredient. Let's see. Glazed honey flour. You can get glazed honey by cooking a regular honey drop. Right. So you need all 3 chefs to make the queen's dinner best. That's cool. Cook with one ingredient. Honey drop. Alright, there we go. Now I cook, let's see. Combine the tangy carpaccio and the crispy donut to make the queen's dinner. Okay. Cook with 2 ingredients. Tangy carpaccio and glazed honey. Yes. Well. Did I do the wrong chef? I'm almost thinking of just resetting here. Because I haven't saved. I think we might. There are 4 chefs, but you can't ask Slice to cook for you, but you get an item from Slice by staying at the hotel. Ah, okay. Only Fry. Okay, well, I'm gonna go. Don't save. We're gonna go die, and we'll reset. That'd be bad if I ran into a crystal. Okay. I feel like I should have known that about Fry. All right, is this an enemy here? Of course. Alright, are you too weak? You're too weak as well. Take off the bug me not know. Just go to the pause menu and exit the game. That's quicker. Okay. How do you exit the game from here? Can I press minus return without saving? Can I just press the minus button? You hit right in the spot. Ow, what was that for? Poor all these poor idioms. The pause menu is the backbone of every game, really. It is. It's on the bottom of the settings menu. Oh, there it is. Return to main menu. I am so blind, I tell you. I am so blind. Alright, we'll re-enter the game. And then hopefully we won't have wasted that ingredient. We'll take it to Fry and let Fry cook it. Because Fry is such a better chef. We will have to go get the donut. Oh, awesome. Please tell me. Yay! Alright. Let's go cook a honey drop. Get the donut. Take the flour. I even messed that up earlier. I don't think I even made the donut. Fries in the Ant City. Okay. You gotta get glazed honey, so cook with one ingredient. Yeah, I even messed this up. I didn't even make the donut. I just gave it glazed honey. Bryn, if you see flashing light, does that mean you notice the delay when turning on a light bulb? I do. I have to schedule it a little bit ahead of time when I want the light to show. Cook with 2 ingredients. Glazed honey. Flour. Yep. There we go. Crispy donut. Let's go. Welcome back, the token bat. Rinse seas in the 7th dimension. Maybe. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Now save and go to the quest board. Exactly. Alright. What's the name of this ant? Do we not know? I want to go find that quest for that ant. I've looked at that ant since I first played this game. Since I first came to this area. I want to know what's up with it. I know there's a quest. I'm certain that there's a quest tied to it. I don't know for sure though, but I'm like 99% positive. Has DC sent you back a response for your email? I'm not gonna look for the ant if I see it. Nope, it's not on the board. At Clem, 5 months. It's almost half a year. It's insane. Also, check Arya's side quest. I was not sure how to reach you, so this was my best shot. I have a personal favor to ask if you have time. It'll be in the gold settlement. I'll pray for your visit. Okay. Yeah. I'm glad we can accept multiple. That's so nice. This game bugs you. Does it bug you, at Clem? It bugs me as well, but that's a good thing. That will allow you to give the Queen's dinner to Venus. Okay. So now I need to find... Was it just Arya's? No, there's Fry. Just thought of a dish that could make the grumpiest bug smile from satisfaction. I just gotta get messy and mix the ultimate sweet with the ultimate tanginess. Anyone got them around? Yep. Gonna accept this. Alright, let's go to Fry. Yeah, Fry is this way. I mean, it's a loop, but yeah. The ant you're talking about doesn't have their own quest, but the stuff they say does change if you do a certain quest. Okay. So that's interesting. We'll have to go do that. Wait, down here. Right, yep, there he is. I had an idea for the ultimate dish, combining the most sweet thing with the most tangy thing. It will surely be something out of this world. I need 2 dishes not found anywhere else, which together will contain these qualities. Once you have found them, bring them back to me. The reward will be well worth it. Ha ha ha. Alright. This is when I give it. Let's cook with 2 ingredients. We're here for the request. Yes. Alright, guys. Alright, take care. Oh, have a good night. Thanks for watching. I will be seeing you tomorrow. Are you guys excited about tomorrow? What's tomorrow? What's tomorrow, at Clem? I don't know. What do I not know? Something must be going on. Renaissance, you should do Renaissance. Renaissance. Here's the ultimate dish, the Queen's dinner. Restores 15 HP to the party at 15 TP and heals any status effects. Wow. This is something only I can cook. Wow. Just bring me these ingredients back here and I will make as many as you can eat. Thank you very much for this. That was cool. Every chef was involved. Oh right, Fox. I forgot that was tomorrow. For some reason I had in my head that it was Saturday. But yeah, that's tomorrow. Basically 45 HP. Basically there are 3 of you. Man. That's a lot. Alright. I mean, it's more health than any of us have. It's full health for all of us. Let's go to Arya now. That was in the Golden Settlement. Let's save. Thank you so much for walking me through this fiction. This is why I like, I don't know. This is what's most fun, in my opinion, for streaming. I hope it's been fun for you, Fiction. I hope it hasn't been a chore. HP, you say? Alright. Was it the Gaio? Let's go... We'll go here. No. Man, I think it was the Golden Settlement. You can also grind berries and get full inventory of Queen's Dinner. Oh, wow. I mean, I'd imagine so. What would be of Rin if Fiction and O weren't here? I know. Skill issued, indeed. I don't know if it was the Golden Settlement or not, but I can check the Golden Settlement quicker than I can. Nope, right there in the front. Alright, I was right. Thank goodness. You came, I'm very grateful. It's our pleasure. Acolyte. You look well. What seems to be the issue? I'll be brief. Do not waste your time. I'm planning on giving the goddess an incredible offer. Like a lot of berries. Good. Acclim. Thank you so much, Acclim. Welcome, King Kaku. Welcome, Ish. Welcome, Talon. Welcome, Caleb. Wada. That's a fun name. Wada. Welcome, Jake Dean. Welcome, Varietel. Welcome, Mandy Plays. Welcome, Cog. Welcome, George. Welcome, Clifford Longhead. Welcome, everyone. That is correct. It is, seriously. Something grand. Alright, take care, Puddle Cheese. Have a good night. Thank you so much, Acclim. Alright, we got it. Oh no. Yes, I can tell that this dish is something worthy of giving to Venus. Indeed, we must venture to the top of the hills and deliver to her. You go on. Of course. Watch your streaming tomorrow. Oh man, tomorrow is a Friday. Probably Animal Crossing. That was really popular last Friday. Probably gonna do that again. That was fun. I mean, if you guys think of something different to do, we can do that. Yeah, if there's something different you'd rather do. But Animal Crossing, it was pretty fun. I have not been on the game. I need to keep playing it. I need to keep growing the company island. Animal Crossing is such a... honestly, I'd go as far as say it might be the most chill game. Oh, is this the elevator here? Is that what this is? Yes. You want Animal Crossing, Cog? Yeah, it is great. Wow, this place looks different. Have you ever played it before? I have. I have played Animal Crossing. So I'm not doing it blind, but I want to make a company island. So I need to do that. Tomorrow before stream, I'll be on it, and I'll be doing work, getting it ready for stream. Peekaboo, long time no see. I'm especially glad to not get spooked by you, Leaf. Sorry, we can't help it. Guys, I brought you a humble offering. With the help of these brave explorers, please enjoy to your heart's content so that our village may be blessed for you just a bit longer. Alright, you know the festival's more than enough. But thank you, I can tell it's going to be wonderful. Let's share, shall we? Let's share. We're gonna play Animal Crossing, but DS. Well, for the big bummer game this year, we might play City Folk. You know, Clint, maybe you have some ideas. Last summer, we played Color Splash. We want another game like that I can play every single day. Like, just one game all summer. But it has to fit a certain criteria. It has to be a game that is kind of niche or, like, divisive. Like, Color Splash. A lot of people dislike Color Splash, but there are people who like it. We want another game like that. That's long enough to last all summer, but is also kind of disliked, almost a hated game, but it's not a bad game. It can't be a bad game. It's gotta be something that's fun, but is disliked just because. Oh, myself, because she's a goddess, yes. Oh, I just did get that. Oh, myself. I get that. Well, my expectations, thank you. Got a prayer medal equipped as do nothing command restores. Yep, there it is. Awesome. Well, I don't think any Animal Crossing would fit that. We had considered City Folk. Because from what we can tell, it's more of a disliked one, more niche. We're also considering Paper Jam, Skyward Sword, and although this game I don't think is disliked, it's niche, grounded. And it's, you know, would be a fun game to watch, I guess. We have had a really hard time, though. We cannot find anything that's quite like Color Splash. But I forgot where to get it. No worries. I don't need it. But thank you. This is quite the area. Is that an enemy? Right, we fed the thing. Renaissance. I love Paper Jam. See, that's the thing. There are people who love that game, but it's a more disliked as far as things go. Like, a lot of people dislike it all the same. Sort of like Color Splash. So that's what we want. We want people who... Like Fiction, you were here for the Color Splash. If my memory is correct... Shit, what am I doing? I don't need to come up here. I'll give it a second chance, but... Guys, this is impossible. I just noticed the Renaissance has the Renaissance on it. Insane. Well, actually, the least favorite Animal Crossing would be Amiibo Festival, but probably wouldn't be a good one to play every day. Yeah... That's true. Hello, Minecrafter. The Mac band has messed with my brain for 6 hours. I know, Minecrafter. It has not been easy. I disliked my playthrough. You did. Well, that's, you know, that's kind of the goal. I was here for like 1 or 2 Color Splash streams, but not the whole playthrough. Okay. So like you remember how it was. We kind of want to redo that. So if anybody ever comes up with any game that it fits the same criteria as Color Splash. Because Color Splash is a Mario game. Yeah, that's pretty mainstream. But the game was just disliked to the point that anybody who did like the game just never really talked about it. I was like the first guy. in a sense. And that's kind of what we want to do again. Welcome, Minecrafter. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, Dinecrafter. Welcome, Dinecrafter. Welcome to the dream. Delcom do the dream, yeah. Welcome to the dream. Delcom do the dream. This a do dim. This a do dim. I heard Kirby's Epic Yarn wasn't as well liked as some other Kirby games. Minecrafter would know. Are there any Kirby games that would fit the criteria, Minecrafter? I'm sure you've thought of this a lot. Alright, what are we gonna do? Fight the Seedling King. Right, let's go. Oh man, we should have healed with Venus while we were up there. We'll go heal, and then we'll be back. How many berries do we got? We got 10, that's enough. And besides, the price is half now. So that's epic. Let's go to Venus real quick. Durstby's Depic Darn. Indeed, that'd be a cool game. That'd be dual dame. That'd be a dual dame. Did what? How on earth do you say unpopular? Done popular. Done dop. Do you say done dopply? Done dopular? Like D twice? How many lore books have you collected? There are 26 total. Oh man, I have like... Those are not connected. I got one in my inventory right now. I got like 3 or 4. There's a lot I've missed. You know, I wish I could gift a sub specifically to you, Colin, because I wasn't even watching the stream and I still got gifted a sub. Poor Carlin. Are you sure it's not like a... You're sure it's not a Rend account? And you have the setting turned on. I'd like it to be Dundopular. Alright, Dundopular. Dundopular it is then. I wish Kirby Forgotten Land still fit the criteria. Very nice. Alright, let's go fight King Seedling. Ding Dingling. There aren't any in Chapter 7, so you basically have access to all of them. Okay, so I've just been blind the whole time. Because popular is a word in of itself. And yeah, I was thinking that. That's why it would confuse me. Berry? No berry. That guy is so big. Alright, here we go. According to AI, Kirby Star's Allies was the least liked Kirby game. I wonder if it can be trusted. And if you're gonna hum, do it in sync. You're destroying my ears. Sorry. I believe Malby's quest unlocks a power exchange medal, which increases attack but lowers defense, and you can buy another one for 5 crystal berries. Alright, here we go. Big Papa T, here we come. Alright. Like we've rehearsed, we're going to put Leaf in the back because Leaf is going to be using Ice Rain quite a bit. And I need him to live as long as possible. Let's go ahead, let's open up with just a normal attack. Alright. Ice Rain, here we go. This is a mini boss, right? Well, that did great. Alright, now spy it. See what the old great king is capable of. A king-size seedling. Hey V, can we keep it? What? No. I keep spawning mini seedlings. It's a cuteness factor. Alright. Small ones that bay. I'll need to feed this one. Of course. Oh, come on. Oh, they did not like that. Alright. Oh, do it again. Just get rid of the big one. That's what we want. Okay, you gotta attack the one in the front. Okay, Kaboo. Get rid of the one in the front. Having all the power on Leaf, then putting him in front, and having him use Ice Rain with Kaboo taunting so Leaf doesn't get hit. That's my strat for every boss, really. How long have you been playing through Bug Fables on stream, Rin? Oh man, it's been a while. When did we start this? It was before December, right? Bounty bosses count as main bosses even though they're optional. Okay. Let's do Ice Rain again then. He did not like that. Oh, he just squished them. We'll get better at timing that eventually. He's dropping bombs! Alright, V's probably gonna die. There we go. Epic. V did die though. The little one did it. Alright, well. That was very nice. I've been playing since it came out, so about 5 years. I know the strat I mentioned takes 13 out. 13 takes 13 per turn. But that's what the Queen's dinners are for. Okay. I've been playing since it came out, so that's crazy. Yeah, he just didn't want him anymore underneath him. Gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Right, if my calculations are correct, I should get to top 10 in watch times in 2 weeks. That's cool, Carlin. I hope you do it. Same day Switch 2. Is it? Oh man, it's already 2 weeks. I gotta see about the in-store things. Deltarune Switch 2 and Phineas and Ferb Season 5 all come out on June 5th. You know what, though? I'm not as excited about Phineas and Ferb Season 5 as I could be. Hamster and Gretel really lowered my expectations, or I don't know what to say. The lowered my, just my expectations for Dan Povenmire's quality. Like, I used to consider him one of the greatest cartoon or, like, just overall show creator runners of all time. Whatever the term would be, I'd think he's doing Animal Crossing City Folk for the summer game. Okay. So, I'm glad you're on page with that as well. That's the one we've been considering. I've got to figure out how I want to do it. Because I've considered buying the disc off eBay and streaming it, officially on the Wii U. I also have managed to get it to run on Dolphin, but I have to time travel. Because if it goes by real time again, I can't stream the game at 9 p.m. every day. I gotta be able to get into the game at least at lunchtime. That's like the average time to play. So I've gotta be able to do that. Now, Seedling King is the easiest bounty boss because you can have access to so much power. Now you can sell the crystal fruit to the underground bartender. Alrighty, let's get to that. Let's get to that secret underground area. That was so much stuff to lead into this cooking stream. Man, that would actually be fun. I would make like a lemon meringue or something. It would have to be, I would make a sauce and put it on the lemon meringue. It would have to be something like that. For City Folk, I recommend using physical copy as you need motion controls. Okay. Well, I know there's a way I can connect the Wii Remote and a Joy-Con to Dolphin. But yeah, it's not, I've looked at them, they're not much. I may do it. I may just go ahead and order it off eBay. And then come back to where the Seedling King was for battles that have a 7.5% chance of having golden ceilings, which is tripled if you have a certain metal. That's easy to get in Termite City. That's cool. Alright, let's go sell the thing. A lot of preparation goes into this game. I suppose most people just accept every single quest on the board, and then as they find the people from the quest, they do it. I'm gonna assume that's what most people do. Literally all you have to do is talk to the bug who gives you the quest after killing 50 ceilings, which you have probably already done. Literally all you have to do is talk to... Oh, I read that. It doubled it. That's weird. Talk to the bug who gives you the quest after killing 50 ceilings. Okay. Yep. Got a TP core medal. The party recovers 2 TP every 2 turns. That's actually pretty good. 50 berries. Very nice. Take care, Clem. Thanks for popping in. Have a good night. Thanks for the gift. Gifted memberships. Thank you very much. Murderin? Oh no. This area, to me, the music sounds like, the third area in Pikmin 1. What's it called? The Forest Naval. This sounds like the Forest Naval music. Gosh, I have never streamed Pikmin. You know what? I think Pikmin 2 is too short and too tedious, but I would do it. Because I think it is on the level of disliked, liked enough. It is pretty mainstream, though. You know, it's not very niche. So that, you know, it may be off on that. I'm probably gonna borrow Blue Bus from Garth to do that vent to everyone, so nobody think he does. Have you ever streamed Pikmin? I have never streamed Pikmin. Hello, welcome to the stream. I apologize, I'm not able to read your name, but I'm glad you got a membership gifted. Welcome. If you'd like to give me a way to pronounce it, that would be very helpful to me. I'm not even familiar enough to know what language it is. Pikmin 3, just too popular. Venting, that is very sus quality. I need to translate. Let me translate that real quick. I can just plug it into Google Translate. Then I can say something. I wish you could copy paste text straight off of YouTube, because I have to take a screenshot and then I can do it from there. I'm pretty sure that's Hatsune Miku as your profile photo, by the way. I could be wrong on that as well. It's a little blurry for me. Right, Google Translate. There we go. Enter text. Welcome to the stream, Neptune's Wind. Glad to have you. You can actually translate an image at the Google Translate website. Like, instead of just looking up Google Translate using the little interface, look it up and go to the official website itself. You were here, Unfunny. Unfunny was here long enough to listen to all of us. He knew what we were talking about. And he interrupted to be like, oh, actually. Yeah, wind indeed, hello. With the 50 berries, you can use 48 of them to buy the ingredients for another queen's dinner. That's a good point. I just popped in to say hi is all. Well, hi. Welcome, Unfunny. I don't mean to always be an antagonist or whatever you would say. I heard you saying about translate. Yeah. I think Neptune's talking about you, Carlin. Alright. Let's see. Do we want a queen's dinner? Because that's a pretty good item. Man, we've gotten 1 hour up. Since I looked here. It might have already been like 40, 50, but now it's at 41. Sonic. I mean, I need to play more Sonic games. Wish there were some Sonic games that were in the criteria. Do we know for sure if there are any Sonic games or not? That's like his Wapple Thiong. Sonic has a Wapple Thiong and it's being cool. You have 20 crystal berries, so you can buy 40% of the metals in the bar. Oh, wow. Is that the only thing you can do with crystal berries? Is there any reason why I wouldn't do that? Oh yeah, let's go buy the metals then. Nothing else I can do with them then. Might as well. Bum bum. What she selling? And Shadow the Hedgehog, but has other versions of. Oh yeah. Right. Also, wasn't the game short? Are they all going to be the same price? Okay, you can just change them out. Interesting. Luckier Day is purely cosmetic, so buy it last. Oh, okay. And Shadow the Hedgehog but has other versions. Poison attacker. Increases an ally's attack while poisoned by 1. Boost the ally at the front's defense by 1. That's pretty good. We might buy that one. What is this? Grants numbing power to V's needle skill. That's good. Increase damage blocked by the super block by 1. We'll see what other medals look like. It's the Hylian shield with a star. Increase damage blocked with the super block by 1. Just had that. Increase an ally's attack while poisoned by 1. Let's see. What else do you got? Increase an ally's HP by 2. Yeah, let's get that. What else do you got? Alright, what's this? Boost an ally's attack by 1, but also reduces their defense by 1. I don't really like that. I know it's good, technically, I'm sure, for people who are good at the game, but I'm not good. And this is just the same thing, yep. Anything else? I think I'd rather have this before the other ones. Alright, what's this? It grants a higher chance to cause status effects on enemies while the equipped party member. Yeah, sure. I have 3 left. I can't buy anything else, I don't think. Alright. I don't know. I just don't use poison before. You've been here before. Oh, okay. When were you here before? Was it a Mario Kart stream, perhaps? How does the guitarist or whatever instrumental get that bored of that riff? Not get bored. It's a good riff. I defend Mac and suddenly I'm subhuman. I put status boosters on Leaf to improve his freeze chance. Okay. I need more medals. Let's look at this stuff. Read my message above. I mean, I don't know what's going on, Minecrafter. But we will get this sorted out. I promise you, Minecrafter. I will say, I really wanted it to be a unanimous decision. Like, I wanted everybody on board before anything was ever done, just so we wouldn't have like anything to deal with at all. Oh, that's free. Who do you want this on? This legendary medal made by to make you feel lucky while fighting. Does it not? Okay, it doesn't go on anywhere specific. Great. That costs 3. Electric needle. TP core. That was really good. I want that on. We need some more. It's no worries. I'm sure everything's fine. Unfunny. I hope you're okay though, Minecrafter. Luckier Day makes all action commands say unbelievable instead of what they usually say. Oh, that's funny. Unbelievable is kind of creative. Alright, let's go ahead. We're going to unequip everything just to make it easier to calculate what we want here. for the section that we're going into. I do like back support, so we're gonna leave that. And I do want front. Oh man, front support is 8. Yikes. That's why I said it was purely cosmetic. Instead of saying that's pretty funny. It's okay, Minecrafter. Yeah, we'll unequip that. We need more metal before I can afford that. Let's go. I'm almost done with stream anyway. It's 11. We've been going. We started earlier tonight, so I've been playing this for a while. Front support is better because the person in front is more likely to be targeted, but also they have more attack. Okay. It's 11 p.m. for me. You may be in a different time zone. There's no middle support. Bummer. Alright, we don't want that. Defeat any weak enemy on field upon touching them. Yeah, we want that. That's free. Increase allies' HP by 2. We've been putting that on... We've put that on... Man, raise that up to 17. We'll put it on Leaf. We've got 2 of those now. When low on HP, the equipped bug gains 1 extra turn. And who would that be most useful on if I wanted that? We'll come back to that. I would make middle support cost 6 MP because that's between 5 and 8. Yeah, maybe an update will add that. That'd be cool. But like I said, this game was made because people wanted more Paper Mario. So I think it's very likely there will be more of this. Like, this whole game exists because people wanted more game. So it'd be stupid. It would be kind of stupid to make this and then never do anything else. Low HP is 4 or less. Okay. 4 or less. Oh, what does this say? Decrease an ally's chance. I don't need that. Won't be woken up by attacks. Being asleep has no. Reflects all direct damage taken by a frozen ally to strike enemy. I like this. We'll put it on V. Because you said you don't put it on Leaf. So I'll stick with that. Healing items used by the equipped bug will heal one more HP. Yeah, we want that. It grants a higher chance to cause status effects on enemies with the equipped party member. Tell you what, I've never really put badges on in Paper Mario. Like, I had a few that I had and I would just use them. I feel like I'm actually using badges and stuff now in this game. I never had them. Status booster. Do nothing. Do I want... What is this? No. That was very useful. But their exhaustion ramps up quicker. I don't think we will do that. Oh, man. Crazy prepared. Prevents enemies from striking first out of battle. We'll leave that on. That's free. Badges were my favorite part about Paper Mario. I never really did engage with that system too much. That may have been a lot of the reason why I didn't find Thousand Year Door as, I don't know, compelling battle system as this game has had. But yeah, Minecrafter, I think the way you feel is justified, guaranteed. We will discuss things more. Don't worry, it's all good. I am sorry. It's not been an easy day for anyone, really. Anyway, Grant, we got three left. What do we want? What's this? Does anybody have any recommendations? Hello, G Boogie. Welcome. Badges were my favorite part of my favorite Paper Mario. I put last win. You would put last win on Leaf. I don't know why I didn't equip that earlier. We like that badge. Had the perfect idea to set a lighter tone now. See the likes? Oh, you know what? I do. I put last win. Yeah, I did that. Alright, well. Got the badges all figured out. For all I know, I might not see Mac again. He said goodbye to me in DMs. Instead of jumping to this from time to time. 2 ice rains in 1 turn sounds broken. Yeah, it does. That actually would be good. I finally feel like I'm reaching a point in the game where I'm like, kind of, almost, not exactly, on par with what normal people do in this game. It's fine, unfunny. It's fine. It's, you know, everything's okay. Alrighty. What do we... Anything else we want to do real quick? You know, I said to myself I wouldn't come to these streams in a long time, and yet here I am. Why not, G Boogie? Why weren't you going to come back, G Boogie? Ren, what I mean is check the amount of lines and have a certain something. Yes, I do, Carlin, I do. So everybody, we got 16 likes. I wanted to distance myself away from the channel for a bit. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, G Boogie. Sorry I never reached the point where you needed to do that. I would have just said that you can tell them about it after stream. Unintentionally. You could make another Queen's Dinner, or you could continue the story. Yeah, and funny, G Boogie isn't on Discord, so it is something that would have to be here. But yeah, we got 17 likes now. Thank you, everyone. Got 17 likes. You know what that means, everybody? It's above 15. Garf isn't here to post a new verse or anything. So I'm just gonna go and look at a past one that he shared. Gonna look for a past lyric that Garf has. Let's see. Hang on. Alright, here's the verse. No, that's not a verse. That was just him talking. I don't know. Alright. I finally found it. Alright, here's a verse. This is one of my favorite verses of the song. Here you go, everybody. Wow, wow, spooky flip, chunky, chunky cheese. Scary, 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 scary. Rennie ate the cream. I feel like it should only be 3 scaries, but... Or maybe do another side quest. There's one all the way you have to do to talk to someone. Okay. We can do some side quest, I think. Speaking of Twitter, Rin, has that post escalated at all on there? You know, I completely forgot I posted anything. I don't think it has. 17 is better than 15 it is. The music video Twitter post I'm talking about. Is that still... No, it's still going. There was someone who joined stream earlier tonight. They popped in, they said, video game music is not better than mainstream music, and left. That's all that's happened. Yeah, we did get one in Discord as well. Anyway, let's go do some side quests. We won't in-stream just yet. Good old Garf. The roll your cream. What on earth? Alright, what ones have we taken? We got lost books. Let's go return books to the library. We can see if we have any bad books. That one named, look, this one's named Vin. Someone on Twitter posted a screenshot of the thumbnail, my thumbnail that has Taylor Swift on it, the one that's the video game music is the best type of music, and it blew up. It was very big, like compared to my channel, very large, and so the music video started getting tons of views. I gained a lot of subscribers from that, but as always, you gain a lot of negative people. We're on Twitter after all; it's quite negative there, so we did attract a couple what is the term, ne'er-do-wells? What is it? Is that the right term to use? It made the Switch 2 video recover. Yep. How much is it at now? I haven't looked at it in a bit. Gotta go do these side quests. Need to go to the Termite City. Hang on. I keep getting distracted. My goodness. Yeah, it's almost at 500. The buy the Switch 2, and then the prediction video is almost 60,000. Insane. Man, we're almost at 400 subscribers. 4,400. We're at 393. Isn't that insane, everyone? We're almost there. It's in Termite City. I forgot the bug's name, but the quest is to defeat 50 seedlings, which counts all types of seedlings. The acorn cactus. Okay. Yeah, I've definitely already beat 50. The side quest is called Seedling Hunting. Okay. Switch to SNES is dead, isn't it? Maybe. What will be your 500 subscriber special? I think I did a 500 subscriber special. I can't remember though. The Switch 2 equals SNES. It was fun. Bandit Hunt is a total of 20 bandits, thieves, and burglars, so you probably already did that. Alright, let's go over here. We are looking for Seedling. There it is, Seedling Hunt. I've had the opportunity to leave the dome, but I have learned of these weird things called seedlings. As a researcher, I must know what they are. Please come to me in the Termite City. My lab is in the rightmost apartment of the 5th floor left room, so we can discuss this. And then the other one is Bandit Hunt. Did I miss it? I've already accepted it. Evelyn, to teach them a lesson. Please meet me at the Defiant Root Blacksmithy. I will tell you everything then. Alright, let's go to the Defiant Root first, then we'll go to the Termite City. This is a pretty good game, Unfunny. It's kind of like a Paper Mario, but it's more like the classic Paper Mario because, you know, if you know anything about Paper Mario, there's like 2 whole halves of coin, and there's like a weird little sliver in the middle, which is super Paper Mario. But people, they really like one half of the coin a lot more than the other. And that group of people are very loud and very mean. And so they, they wanted a game. And this is kind of like Thousand Year Door, not Origami King in the Paper Mario world. It's a good game though. I'm glad it was made. In a lot of ways, I think it's better than Thousand Year Door. I don't know if it's quite there, because again, that's Mario. This is, these are bugs that don't really have any. They don't have much of a past emotional connection to me. Obviously, they do now. Experience and badges are the defining characters of the classic Paper Mario. Indeed. That's... yeah. I would say that. Imagine the Bug Fables sequels. Like, I would die. I would absolutely die if the next one was just Sticker Star. I would be... that, honestly, I would love that. Just for the sake. Seems you still need... hang on, how many? Seems you still need... well, come on. Okay, I still haven't defeated 20. Okay. But unfunny though, I don't think it's a game you should play on your stream. Or any... I don't think it's really a game that you would enjoy. A game that I do think you should play is Smurfs 2, Prisoner of the Green Stone. That's a game you should play. Bug Fables, I don't know, but Smurfs 2, guaranteed. Absolute peak game right there. I would eat that up if you played it. Alright, let's go to the Termite Kingdom. We've never really teleported here. That's not the Termite Kingdom. Is this... what's this? This is a little side table. And the topic of poor Minecrafter. I'm so sorry, Minecrafter. And the topic of RPGs, I remember I cried when I finished my RPG for the first time. Don't ask. Okay, ask you one. Alright, Carlin. Why? I'm happy to hear that, Gummy. Check out the bestiary and add up thieves, burglars, and bandits. Termite Kingdom is in the it's in the Forsaken Lands. Okay. What do you do? Whenever you're ready, check out quotes and clips. Me, I'll go listen to something. Termite Kingdom is in the Forsaken Lands. Okay, let's go to the Forsaken Lands. The Forsaken Lands. It's when Unfunny's old and he's in the nursing home, he's not gonna have as much PTSD about things that... what's that behind this? A plumpling pie? What? Like, I can see Unfunny in the nursing home, and like he has a different old man voice. Let me think. Like someone will be like, hey old man Unfunny. We got you, man. How? We got you a electric wheelchair. You can roll around in that now. It's a much easier mode of transportation. The electric wheelchair, and old man Unfunny will be, no, not the easy mode. No, I don't play easy mode. And he'll continue using the difficult wheelchair for no reason, when he has a much easier mode of transportation, to be honest with you. But he won't, because, no, I don't use easy mode. No. Unfunny just got back. Welcome back, Unfunny. I was just mocking you. If only the mood wasn't too grim for me to enjoy. D would have been the best meme. D. Delcom Dak Dunny. We're talking about you. Mix squash and flour to make pumpkin pie. You get squashed by defeating pumpkins. Okay. Would you like to save? Yeah. Alright, let's go see what's in quotes and clips. I'm curious now. I'll react to it. My goodness, that is ding dern Dinglish. Okay, I won't listen. That's a full minute. I won't play that whole thing. That was this stream, yeah. Insane. This Dunny. Sure, Carla. Hello, company. I live. My name is the Renaissance. It's in the apartment building on the 5th floor. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Why is that so wide? Wait a second. I just thought of something. This guy's using light mode. This guy here is Minecrafter. Connected the main board with all the boards across the big area. With this, we can finally see all those things we are in need. He made like an internet board. Oh look, he's using light mode. Light mode. Calm light mode jump scare. Hang on, I just lost chat. There it goes. Your laugh at the end was the best part. You use those sparingly. I think my brain is trained to receive dopamine since it's usually used when I send a great meme. My laugh? Is that what you're talking about? My voice? Is that my voice? Oh well. The Patrick voice with it is hilarious. I know. Ren's legend of how stupid he's saying is. You know, the thing is, I don't think it's as hard as you guys think it is to make me laugh. But I guess I don't laugh as much as I could. We didn't order a giant trampoline. We didn't for the last time. We didn't order a giant trampoline. Alright, 5th floor, here we come. Hang on, this is not the right building. Why did I click that? Well, you're gonna tell me that before I set it up. Have we watched The Emperor's New Groove yet on a movie night? We need to do that sometime. Alright, it's the apartment building. I don't know if it's these or not. It might. This is the shop. Which one's the apartment? I might play this game on my own sometime. It is pretty fun. It's a very good RPG. As far as that aspect goes. Floor 5, here we go. That's a premium movie, we need to. Who would have thought that trapdoor would have lead me out of here? Did we get an extended O appearance? We did get O earlier tonight. That's why we kept playing. Hang on. Okay. Gosh, I wanna see if I can even move like this bug. I don't think I don't know. Maybe Thanksgiving special, you'll see me do some exercise. Hello, you're the champions from the Ant Kingdom, aren't you? Yeah, we're champions. Bomb shop is the 1st floor of the apartment building. Okay. Getting game recommendations from you does not help the copycat accusations, does it? No. We've been fighting ceilings for ages. Ceilings, absolutely. I like how I don't think anybody was really doing copycat accusations until this moment. And now everybody's going to be doing it. Emperor's New Groove is without a doubt my favorite Disney Pixar movie. Out of both Disney and Pixar, wow. Once you have that, talk to me and I will give you your reward. Alright. Already done. we didn't have to go away. 1000 Year Door Bowser's Inside Story. Those are your favorite RPGs? Mario RPG, I think of my emotional nostalgia connection to it. I mean, obviously, for me, it's Origami King. I just have such a... I don't know, I have... The same with Carlin. I just have an emotional connection to that game on a level that I don't think any game has reached before that game. Origami King was the first to... It was the first video game that ever really reached me on a... on a certain level. Thousand Year Door Brothership. Gosh, I hate hearing the word brothership. I have never played that game. I still need to play it. Hello, Twinny. Welcome to the stream. How you been doing? It's been a little bit. Hope you've been doing well. Gosh, I need to play Brothership. So I'm thinking our schedule may be, we're gonna keep doing random stuff. I'm gonna take a week pause in June. After that week pause is the Big Bummer game. The week before my pause, we're going to spend doing pilots for the games we're going to stream, which is not that long. Let me look real quick. The days are... Yeah, so Monday the 9th to Thursday the 12th is going to be the pilots. It's going to be... we'll see what order we think to do them in, but the pilots are going to be Grounded, Skyward Sword, City Folk, and... Gosh, what was the other one? Skyward Sword, City Folk, Grounded. My mind has completely left me. There was a fourth game we have. That's what we're going to do that week. Friday will be something funny. Then I'll take that week pause. I come back, hopefully, the 23rd. I might still be busy then. If I am, we'll just keep extending it until later that week. Until the first day that I'm free. The first big day of the Big Bummer game. And from that day forward, I'm going to post a short for it, unless they get like horrible views and just hurt the channel, every single day through July and into August. We reach August 26th, which is a Tuesday. We stream Color Splash. After that, depending on how much progress is done in the Big Bummer game, we're either going to keep doing the Big Bummer game, do a full Color Splash 100% playthrough, and then once either one of those things are done, we'll finish the other one. And then after that, maybe Brothership, or Kingdom Battle or something. Both games highly requested, never played. That's good, Twinny. Glad you're doing good. It's good to be good. Carlin has been missing you. Yes, we have. The only problem with Brothership is that it takes a long time to beat, because it was made by the devs of Octopath Traveler. Ooh. Well, that's not good. Especially for a guy who wants to play multiple games on stream. Paper Jam. That's it. Those are the 4 games. My favorite is Partners in Time. Eventually, I want to play all the Mario Luigi games. My favorite indie RPG are Bug Fables, Undertale, and Deltarune. I do like Deltarune. I have not played Undertale, but from what I've played, the first 2 chapters, Deltarune was fun. I know we always talked about doing an Undertale stream. I don't know. It's not a... I know that's not a Big Bummer game. That's far too popular. But Blind Undertale... Like, I've never played it before. Wait, what? Domination? He's gonna be taking over the world. Will you play Chapter 3 and 4 on release? Not on stream. If I do play them, it'll be on my own time. I have to go to sleep. Well, have a good night, Minecrafter. I hope you rest well. I promise, Minecrafter, all is well. Don't worry about anything. I promise everything will be worked out for the best. I promise you. Have a good night, Minecrafter. Blind Undertale, having played Deltarune, will be interesting. Yeah. Deltarune first, and then Undertale. As an Inside Story and Super Paper Mario are also S tier. Super Paper Mario is good. May the frankly be with you, Minecrafter. Yeah, Super Paper Mario is really good. Alright, well that was pretty good. Thank you so much for your help tonight, Fiction. Couldn't have done this without you, that's for sure. That's what makes these streams so cool. Is chat's involvement. Is you're essentially playing the game. You know? Hope it's been fun and not annoying. I hope you've done it because you wanted to do it, not because you felt like you needed to do it. Let me say that. I once played a little bit of Super Mario, but not much. The little bit I played was big. I want to play it again. I liked it a lot. I've only played it once though, and I've forgotten a lot of it. So if I could not write a review on that game until I play it again, because it would be an unright review. I clock in every time I enter stream. Quality comes to work. Come to earn them frogs. You went to go earn the frogs instead of the bacon. Frog bacon. That sounds bad. Alright, let's go back, I guess, to the main town. I really hope Nintendo will make a Paper Luigi game chronicalizing his experience during 1,000 years. That would be so cool. Super Paper Mario has only one turn-based battle, and it's the easiest one in the game. Yeah, that's why a lot of people dislike the game. It's because it changed a lot. Thousand Year Door is funny. And you know, the thing is, too, now that they made a remake of it... Oh, that's not a crystal to save. Now that we do have a remake of it, I wonder exactly what the next Paper Mario game will be. Will it be a 1,000 Year Door type game? Will it be an Origami King? It's going to be one or the other. Personally, I would love a Super Paper Mario HD, like re-release, or like port, or whatever you call it. Because they're obviously not going to be adding maybe a combination. I mean, for me personally, the elements that I would want from the Origami King brought over to 1,000 Year Door would be, I think, better level design. You know, 1,000 Year Door isn't bad, but a lot of it is just walking, fighting enemies, and then walking some more. There's a few puzzles, like Mario, but the best parts of the game, really, in my opinion, for the puzzles, are when Mario turns into paper. When he turns into a boat, or the airplane. You know, there are some good moments, but I think every minute of Origami King was pretty much fun for all of its level design. I just took an internet break, Carlin. Yeah, that's fine, 20, no worries. Everybody needs a break every so often. Anyway, it is getting late. I think this is where we need to end stream. Thank you, everyone. It's been fun tonight. Tomorrow will be Animal Crossing. Again, because that was fun last week. Anything else I should do before stream ends? Was I gonna react? I looked at stuff to react to. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Quality. Thank you, Carlin. Thank you, Twinny. I will be seeing you. Take care. I will see you tomorrow. Indeed, I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you, Fiction of Grandeur. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Minecrafter. Thank you, Unfunny. I will be seeing you all. Good night, stream and stream. Strime and strimer. Dude dight, everyone. Dava dude day. Die will do daro. I may or may not be here tomorrow, but I plan on being at music stream. Alright, yeah, no worries, Twinny. Have a good night. I will see you when we see you. We'll see you in how many Marios we see you in. Good night, everyone. Today's he was a roller coaster. Yes, indeed, Carlin. Thank you, everyone. May the Frankly be with you.